Whoa, ho, ho, ho. I'm the real Santa Claus, and welcome to the Distant Colony 2024 Winter Solstice Special! Over the course of the night, you are going to hear from many great Santas, and even better, many great bands. First off, we have Gradiencer. Take it away.
Hi, I'm gradiencer. This song is called Wounded Wing, and thanks for asking me to play. And I hope everyone has a lovely winter solstice. Winds rolling in now, baptizing the snow on the ground. Come away from the sheets to our own little Galilee. Make an angel with me. I have a wounded wing. Make an angel with me. Our only witnesses are in the trees. Words from an empty room. Where the daylight will be gone soon. But I'll still think of you. Oh, I'll still think of you. Make an angel with me. My love, I have a wounded wing. Make an angel with me. Our only witnesses are in the trees. Usher in the night and bathe me in the moonlight. One of two things seen with two sets of eyes. One of two things seen with two sets of eyes. One of two things seen with two sets of eyes. One of two things. One of two things. One of two things seen with two sets of eyes. With two sets of eyes. With two sets of eyes. With two sets of eyes.
Communication. It started with a muttered sound, an awkward sketch. The passage of a simple thought from one man to another. Life became more complex, and our need to reach each other grew from one age to the next. And now we've learned to capture all the sounds and visions of the human experience in a glowing tube. Education, motivation, excitement, drama, thought, action, pleasure. It's all...
Is this thing on? Oh, I suppose so. I got this tie in the garbage, and, well, I'm here to say Happy Holidays from Distant Colony Records. And it's my pleasure to introduce the next band, New Orthodox! You! Give it up, everybody! Woo! Yes! Awesome! Cut! Brilliant! Was that good or what?
Hacksaw this hillbilly up here at the star-studded opening of Snoopy's World of Magic. Tell me, Snoopy, is it true you and the Peanuts gang are coming to town? And is it true you're starring in a spectacular magic show live on stage? Finally, is it true that your new live show, Snoopy's World of Magic, features exciting entertainment for the whole family?
Charles Schultz's classic Peanuts characters come to life live on stage October 25th through October 29th at the Leon County Civic Center. Tickets on sale now.
Greetings, everyone. This is the Baltimore Krampus, and I hope that you're having a wonderful holiday season, and you're not being naughty, because if you are, you know what that means. You'll get a visit from me on Krampusnacht. I do remember when I was a young child, one of my favorite holiday memories was always waking up on Christmas morn to the smell of freshly baked cookies from my mother, and racing downstairs and having the difficult decision as to whether I wanted to have the cookies first or my presents. But anyway, that is not why I'm here today. I'm here today to introduce the next band, which is the John Davis Dance Band. Enjoy the incredible melodies coming up next, and have a wonderful holiday season from the Baltimore Krampus.
Got the best of could say something important. Kiss me on the lips goodnight. One more time. I'm wishing we could have a moment. I could say something important. Oh, kiss me on the lips goodnight.
Happy Solstice!
Happy Solstice. Hey, enjoy that not sunlight.
And clearly, when we understand how the 8 essential saccharides facilitate communication in the body, it is obvious then that the glyconutrient complex is the discovery of the century.
We're the dancing grannies of Sun Lakes, Arizona. And these grannies don't bake no pies. Exercise for life.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays from distant Colony Records. Let's check out this next band. This Man and the Dream Surfers. Ho, ho, ho!
I brought wildflowers and apples to the river's floated edge, where it stayed without sleeping for 100 years on end. You pulled my hair in greeting, tried to trip me down the bank, so I offered to you all the gifts that I brought without expecting a thanks. You pulled the clouds over the sun's eyes and whispered past my ear, pouring your descent to the soil where your memories were seared. And I let you pick on me as some kind of reckoning. I let you pick at me, a late sleeper awakening. I brought antique books and papers that cracked under my hands, and I read them without trembling while you drew your sigils in the sand. There were words you tried to give me, but it sounded like the wind. Down where the spawned out salmon turned to bones and to pins, I asked you many questions to punctuate what I read. The watermarks chased each other, and you struck the back of my head. And I let you pick on this, some kind of reckoning. I let you pick at
solstice. The solstice it's a day, it's a festive day to commemorate the changing of the seasons, and it's marked by solar particularities. I think it's the short one, and it's dark, and it's winter, and it's kind of scary, and that's a good thing. And we are all celebrating it here with you, and sometimes there are berries involved. End of transmission.
Os na chawn I genad cewch glywed a ganiad, beth yw ein dymuniad, beth yw ein dymuniad, beth yw ein dymuniad nos heno.
Brilliant, colorful 3D animation. It's a wonderful story for the entire family.
All I want to be is and maybe fly among the trees.
Happy winter solstice from Distant Colony Records and Shred and Santa. Now it's time to settle in for a long winter's nap. Let's settle in with
Noah the Ghost.
Shouts out to my boy, Warwick Davis. Happy winter solstice.
Hi, kids. I'm Gabby Gator, everybody's favorite golfing reptile. And this is all about learning to hit with power.
And I suppose, my little friend Bubbles, you have a fear of no water. What are you talking about, Toothy? I ain't afraid of nothing. I find that rather hard to believe. Hey, I'm one tough guppy.
Ho, ho, ho! Happy holidays from Distant Colony Records. And now, introducing the next act, Kenny Rohan.
Command you to rise.
So, you want to know what the solstice is? I'll tell you what the solstice is. The solstice is where the sun is in its most northerly or southerly excursion. And that is in comparison to the celestial sphere. So therefore, when it's a northern excursion, it's hot in the northern hemisphere, and when it's in a southerly or southerly excursion, it's colder in the northern hemisphere and hot in the southern hemisphere. So it's quite opposite of each other. Tonight is the winter solstice. That is where it turns from a fall equinox to a winter equinox. And the wind is blowing and telling us we're in winter. The first day of winter. And let's go through the swirly, twirly, sugar drop forest. And have a wonderful Christmas, everyone.
A tape of this quality deserves to be played in the most sophisticated of systems. Because Sony Premium Tape has more music where other tapes have distortion and hiss. Sony Audio Tape. It's the closest you can get to music.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's really got my holiday juices flowing. What about you? Next up, we have Death Threads. Stay tuned.
Hello, everybody. It's me, Christian, and Dave Grave, and we are Death Threads. This first song is called Harmonious Bosch. Harmonious Bosch, still wash upon the bleach. Harmonious Monk just sits and plays the keys. In the garden of earth. y'all so much for watching. Again, happy winter solstice to everybody. I hope everyone's doing well during this very cold time. I want to give a big shout out to Distant Colony Records for having us on. I want to give a big shout out to Eden, Teague, and Nicholas Amon. I want to show off my orthodox tattoo. If y'all want to, you can screenshot this video and zoom in to see it. Anyways, this next song is dedicated to my good buddy, Nicholas Amon. It is called Nick Amon's VHS Collection, and / Wendigo Horsefuck. I hope y'all enjoy. Thank you all so much. We've been Death Threads, and a very happy and warm and joyous winter solstice from Distant Colony Records.
Eric Spanier is delighted with the popularity of Perkins' new all-day, everyday brunch, featuring the new Peaches and Cream Premier Pancakes and the Cherries Jubilee Premier Pancakes. We're also offering the new Spinach and Mushroom Frittata and the Country Club Frittata. And let's not forget the new Blueberry Crepes and the Strawberry Crepes. How's that for an all-day, everyday brunch?
We make it special for you at Perkins.
What can 14 days mean to your hair?
We now interrupt the Distant Colony Winter Solstice special to bring you a breaking holiday report. The ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future have gone on strike. That's right. The miser community of the world has 48 hours to meet their demands, or there will be no Christmas at all this year. What on earth is all this racket? I'm trying to film this television report. This is going to go out to millions of people, and there's all this loud music in here.
It's floral tattoo!
The quest for reincarnation. Have you lived before? Who were you in a previous lifetime? Were you someone famous? Who were you? This man has the answer. He's E. David Scott, Master Reincarnationist. By calling this number and answering vital questions with your touch-tone phone, you'll receive a personalized reading of who you could have been and where and when you lived. Just $1.95 per minute. Call now. The secrets of your previous life revealed for the first time.
You know him as the voice of Dark Side of the 90s on Viceland. You know him as the voice of Dark Side of the 2000s on Viceland. You know him as the voice of Dark Side of Reality TV on Viceland. You know him as the star of Joe Dirt 2, Beautiful Loser. You know him from Distant Colony tour announcements of yore. Your friend and mine, Mark McGrath.
Well, hello to all my friends at the Distant Colony Winter Solstice Special.
It is Mark McGrath from the band Sugar Ray. Yes, I know, off the charts, but always in our hearts. And speaking of always in our hearts, Distant Colony Records wanted me to reach out to all of you and share a nice winter memory during this holiday season and have the pleasure to introduce a band. And I said, Distant Colony Records, I'd be honored to. And thank you for letting me do this. Well, there have been so many wonderful winter memories, but I think the best for sure for me, was going down in probably 1976, going down the stairs and seeing a red bike under the Christmas tree when I was in Connecticut. Yeah, there was 25 inches of snow outside, and I wasn't gonna ride that bike that day, but I rode it inside to my heart's content. That little red bike at 8 years old will always be in my heart. Much like this next band will always be in the Distant Colony Records family's heart. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce Sean Bonnette and Carousel Museum playing Reincarnation by Roger Miller. Enjoy, lots of love.
Is girl boy okay? For
I like
the
boy boy. That one's
boy
cool.
boy?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we'll
Make
do
it
boy
gay.
boy both. Yeah.
Cool.
If I was a bird and you were a fish, what would we do? I guess we'd wish for reincarnation. Wouldn't it be a sensation to come back to like reincarnation? If I was a tree and you were a flower, what would we do? I guess wait for the power of reincarnation. Reincarnation. Wouldn't it be a sensation to come back to like reincarnation? I love you, don't you know I always will. You're a boy, I'm a boy, but suppose you were a rose and I were a whippoorwill. If I was a bird and you were a fish, what would we do? I guess we'd wish for reincarnation. Reincarnation. Wouldn't it be a sensation to come back to like reincarnation? I love you, don't you know I always will. You're a girl, I'm a boy, but suppose you were a rose and I were a whippoorwill. If I was a bird and you were a fish, what would we do? I guess we'd wish for reincarnation. Reincarnation. Wouldn't it be a sensation to come back to life? Reincarnation.
Cute little dog you've got there. But hold on. In a previous life, he could have been George Washington. Nice cat. Perhaps Annie Oakley? And look at him. Why, it's Napoleon.
Reincarnation. What human being was your pet in a previous lifetime? Master reincarnationist E. David Scott will tell you when you call this number. Just answer simple questions with your touch-tone phone. $1.95 per minute for entertainment only. Under 18, get permission. Call now. Learn who your pet was as a human in a previous lifetime.
It is Friday, and in recognition of Fire Prevention Month, here is Chief Bob, always vigilant, always on the lookout for smoke or the least spark. #1 fire chief right there. In fact, he always has his hose just in case something happens to break out in the garden. Bob, pay attention. Might be a fire behind that bush. Here is the man, #1, got the first prize already, and he hasn't even been to the cat show. Decided he wasn't even going to bother to go because they gave him the blue ribbon already. Bob likes to get away with a cool bottle of imported wine and perhaps a couple of crayfish, or however you like to call them. But Bob's a real crawfish fan these days. He just discovered those and likes to get away for a little tete-a-tete with a few friends. That's Bob, the weather cat, who's making an appearance.
You may pause the tape now to practice on your computer.
Now let's talk about pronouns. In case you're zoning on what a pronoun is, it's a word like she or it
that takes the place of a noun. Imagine a world without pronouns. We would have to repeat nouns over and over again.
The beauty of ice skating. The grace of ice skating.
The great times of ice skating.
At Skyrink.
Thank you to Snoopy. Our next performer is Nesey Gallons.
Why don't we arrange time for you to come and see? 'Cause I can't wait but a little bit longer. You can't wait a little bit longer. We can't wait a little bit longer. Can't you see that all the things around us are changing? Of course you've seen them changing. I can't wait a little bit longer. You can't wait a little bit longer. We can't wait a little bit longer. Here comes the perfect day. We're inside the Milky Way. For we are engines, and we're rolling on through endless revisions to say what we mean. For sweetness alone, who flew out through the window. How in the world can you say the world is a sad place? Forever, and you know it's true. No, it's true. We will live forever, and you know it's true.
It's a little late for graduation, but Bob finally made it. He had a couple of makeup tests to do, one in mole catching and another one in cheese eating, but somehow Bob has passed the test, and he is now a proud graduate. It's a new album that's about to be released called Waylon, Willie, and Bob. He's decided to go on the road with Willie, and he's always wanted to be a rock star, so now you will address him as Waylon Bob.
Watching the Distant Colony Winter Solstice Special. I am Geraldine Rainforest. Our next act is Footdogs.
Okay. This song is for Chico.
Sad when you think about her love, 'cause you thought it could save you. Like some intervention from above. Man, we both know that that ain't real. If it was, how could they let you feel this way? Again, you're letting down your friend. Wild horses all the time. Chico, goodbye. You were a good dog. Like two peas in a pod. So don't get hung up on some stupid thing. 'Cause you don't get it back once it's gone. But it gets dried up over the season and planted back out in the spring again. There ain't no
Announcing the new Blue Blocker Viper sunglasses. They wrap around your head. They look cool. And they fit great. See the new Blue Blocker Vipers.
Is this good? Does this scarf work?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Moth Kit, you're up next.
Happy Solstice! If you come back into town and you see me falling down, take a look around, wonder how it happened. If you come up to my door in a little red coat, how could I ignore all the things that happened? I won't see you again, and I'll be happy again, 'cause I have so many friends, and there was not a word of truth to anything you told me. If your voice is in my head and I feel like falling down, crawl into my bed and I never get out. If the letters in my room in a cardboard box, how could I presume that you'd ever get it? I won't see you again, I'll be happy again, 'cause I have so many friends, and there was not a word of truth to anything you told me.
Thank you for your attention. Now it's time to explore your inner realm. Open your brain and look inside. Prepare to enter the theater of the eye.
Bizarre encounters. Call and hear real people as they come face to face with bizarre encounters. Are they from next door, or are they from? If you only make one phone call in your life, make it to Bizarre Encounters.
$2 first minute, 45 cents additional minutes. If you're under 18, get your parents.
Up next, it's Joryhill.
I've been away for 3 days, lying in wait, only to stay. I've been sitting out in the shower. I imagine my hair and skin is you. I am bleeding out. I'm lost in notice. I was so focused on mine. Turning down
Ho, ho, ho! Santa here. Call 1-900-660-6666, and I'll tell you a different Christmas story every day. But before you call, listen to old Santa. Your parents have to pay for these calls, so get their permission first. Then, when you call me, I'll tell you how to get a whoopee from my Christmas collection.
This is Tico, the world's most amazing dog. Amazing because this dog talks. Incredible but true, a genuine talking dog. He actually speaks English, and now you can hear him by calling this number. Imagine listening to a talking dog. This is no joke. This is the real thing. Call now, 1-900-386-TALK, T-A-L-K. $1.75 first minute, 75 cents additional minutes. If you're under 18, get your parents' permission to call. Call now. You may never in your life be able to hear another real talking...
Hello, this is Geraldine Rainforest. You are watching the Distant Colony Winter Solstice Special. And now we have a very special performance from Sorbet Sheepdog. Take it away.
Hello. I would like to dedicate my performance to Randy Moss, who is currently battling cancer.
Once we go out as intended, and we're all the stuff of legend, and someone takes our place under the stars. We will all be in our landfill, oh, but some of us will stand still. They'll do field trips to museums where we are, and we will all be trilobites someday. We're already temporary, baby, do you get me? We will all be coprolites someday. We're already all decaying, do you understand me? They'll make taxidermy people for the educated thinkers. They'll talk about us like Neanderthals. They made tools from ore and buckshot. They made war and brought a whole lot of death with all their guns and germs and steel. And they watched all that television, all by satellite transmission, or radio waves, or DVRs and ride, and the TiVo boxes decay with the shows that we used to play, reruns of Robot Monkey Team, Hyperforce Go on, looping on a museum wall forever. Infinite discussion on the merits of our landfill, looping on a museum wall forever. Will you understand what they're saying?
You know, they say this time of year, the scariest thing is ghosts. What's even scarier than ghosts is aliens. It's a good thing our next guest, Dana Skully, is going to be here. And it's time to believe.
Let's try it again. All right, cool.
You could look inside yourself and realize you are someone else, someone other than who you thought you'd be. And you could think of everything, tie up loose ends, untangling, and still end up attached to the same puppet strings. 'Cause it's not how you get along that will sustain you, and it's not who you bring along to entertain you. It's that feeling in your stomach when you remember to relax, as if the whole world pauses long enough to stop and hug you back. A simple breathing exercise that quells panic attacks. Breathe in, give it back. Breathe in, give it back. Breathe in, give it back. Breathe in, give it back.
Hi, I'm Bill Lishman, and my feathered friends here are my flying partners. And this is the story you're about to see is the culmination of a boyhood dream of mine to fly with the birds.
Join us, sing along.
Holy smokes! You already made it to the end of the Distant Colony Winter Solstice special? I have to say, Santa is pretty impressed. We have one last act up for you tonight. The talented Fly Tanager. Play us off, Robin.
A solstice is when the salamander emerges into the pond and takes a big old nap in the pond. It's not hibernation. A solstice is when the salamander doesn't eat a whole lot. It's in like a low energy state, kind of similar to hummingbirds when they're asleep. But unlike hummingbirds, salamanders don't wake up and fly around with like a little proboscis thing, sucking up all the nectar. Salamanders don't do that. A solstice is something totally different. It's when salamanders go underwater in the winter. Happy solstice, everyone. Happy solstice. Yeah. All right. Everyone ready? Very cool. There we go. Happy Solstice!